right, guys, looks like we're good and into this. Let's go ahead and jump on in. The way that I've got it broken down is I've broken it down kind of by category, and then I also broke it down by color scheme. That's kind of how I learn, and I'm able to kind of keep things separated. So this was kind of visually pleasing for me. I will be more than happy to share this for everybody. Maybe what I'll do is I'll drop it in like a link or something on YouTube. I don't know, we'll see. But so anyhow, let's go ahead and just jump right on in. I'm gonna break this into the different sections. So orange financials and pricings will be one video. Then the blue operations and dispatch will be another video, so on and so forth, and we'll just keep on rolling. So let's start with the first one. Here we are, financials and pricing. CPM, it's your cost per mile, and it is the one thing that you, whether you're a carrier or a dispatcher, it doesn't matter, find out what your cost per mile is. I've done so many videos on this, I'll keep doing it until people are like, yeah, we get it. Rate per mile, that is how much you are actually going to be paid for loaded miles. What's important about that is some people think that the rate per mile should include your deadhead. Your deadhead is not your customer's problem. DET or detention pay, and it could be just DET with like a period. Detention pay is the hourly fee that you charge. Typically, the industry standard is most people get 2 hours for free. Some go 3, some go 4. We go about 2 hours for free, but all of our paperwork is set up to where you're gonna be able to kind of tell those times, and we'll definitely get into how to really fight for detention pay. That might be a good video to do, but for now, that's it. LO is layover. Layover can be a charge in and of itself, but so can storage. That's, if you were gonna empty out and the customer needs you to hold it and they're in the wrong, you could charge prospectively for laying over and the storage for keeping their stuff safe and secure. Don't be greedy about it. Pigs get fed, hogs get slaughtered. If you start throwing out crazy numbers, nobody's gonna work with you, and everybody just is gonna assume that you're an asshole and that you have no idea what you're doing. FSC is a fuel surcharge. This can be a hot topic in and of itself, not gonna lie. There's a lot of people that do genuinely believe that the fuel surcharge should absolutely be passed on by the broker to the carrier, and for the most part, they're not wrong. But you know what, I think as long as everybody's okay with the money that they're making and everybody's open and honest, communicative, it doesn't necessarily mean that the $50 fuel surcharge goes to you. So LMP is gonna be a lumper fee. So that one is gonna basically be your third-party laborers. They will not let you unload the truck on your own, even though it's your truck. Or it has to be sorted in a separate manner. Capstone Logistics, they're kind of the bigger people that do this. They charge an astronomical amount of money and they never work fast. So if you're new to this, that's definitely gonna be a thing. NOA is a notice of assignment. That is gonna be the piece of paper that says you are factoring with somebody, and kind of like, because your factoring company is gonna be your bigger brother, your bully that gets you paid. That's kind of the badge that you give them that says like, I'm this person's money man. You can pay me the money. That's what that is. All right, so we'll jump into the next video with operations, and here we go.